into baccpaBrawl 161. It is me, Patriarch Panda, and I'm the host this time around. I'm lying. It's baccpack. It's always baccpack. It's the man himself. And we got Wozgozz and Scissors. Anji versus the Johnny. How you doing, baccpack?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm excited to see some Anji and Johnny action, especially when, well, let me back up real quick. I actually take that completely back. But no, we got Scissors already starting some huge bombos to the wall, able to car into the super here.
I'm gonna call you Freak Pack from now on.
Well, sometimes I don't like the way I phrase certain things. I think back and I'm like,
same, bro.
Like, why did I say it like that? Maybe I shouldn't have.
There are some things that are just off, but like it's just the way you word it, and it's
you know what's really getting in my head recently? Saying that someone's down back. I don't know, man. That's doing me dirty. In my head, like I know what I mean, but I know what it sounds like. So
yeah, very professional.
Just gonna down back. Round.
Yeah, I'm down back in it, just straight down back in it, you know. But yeah, amazing first round to Scissors. She was able to hold her ground pretty well. But now Wozgozz wanted to turn the tide, starting off with the offense. And they've already got a lot of health, but Scissors is not giving up the burst. As their health starts to dwindle more and more, it may be a tough decision to make.
That was a great way to bait out that throw there. And fortunately for Johnny, able to PRC stay safe there. Gonna throw out that card. Anji gets aggressive, backs off. Even the spacing right now gets aggressive. Strike throw. And a very nice defense there from Scissors. Been doing a great job of that so far. Backs off, 5K pulled out of the sky with the 5K, denying the grounded approach. Tries to go for the overhead, but actually messes up the instant overhead. Just tries for it again. Does work out this time. And Scissors will give up that burst. Perfectly timed, parried. Very nice way to stuff out the
and this does a ton of damage. Oh, a reset. Oh, I like that. Smart decision from Scissors. That's going to let them get one more opportunity where if they get a wall break, it will kill, right? But Wozgozz fights his way out. As we know, Wozgozz, a very solid defensive Johnny. It's very hard to open him up in neutral, but once you do, Scissors certainly on the character that can do the job, and they're up 1-0. And again, we got the rematches on. This is something to help me remember, because goddamn, we have rematches on.
It's funny, and doing it once a week. Yeah, first of all, very nice that the rematches are working. But second of all, doing it, like, we've done 150 plus brawls without rematch. And so it's going to take us maybe 40 to 50 brawls to recalibrate and understand it's going to be there every time.
Real. It's so weird, man. It is so weird. But is it a good thing? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oi, good Fujin into the pickup. RC should be able to get some decent damage. Going for the JS. I don't think they'll have enough time for the JD. Absolutely well aware of that, and she capitalized.
Huge back throw there on the flip in from Anji. We're going to get the overhead into the pickup, and Scissors will give up that burst. Goes for the jump in, backs off, re-engage the Fujin, and didn't use the meter to overextend there, and Wozgozz respected it. So Scissors here with a bar that she probably shouldn't have had, but gonna have it regardless. Very nice hitting the flip in, RC for the easy extension, and Johnny gonna strike first in this round.
Oh, going for a bit of a patient play with the ID back, and that certainly worked out with the spin. Barfly into the throw, going low. Pretty good blocks indeed from Wozgozz. Oh, I like that on the overhead. Able to get a solid pickup, and they strike back. Health is essentially neck and neck.
Nice hit with a low. Gonna need a pickup here into, yes, a reset. That's what I was expecting there on the reset instead of going for that wall break. Unable to get it there. We're going to get a nice hit with the Fujin here. We have 2 bars here for Scissors. Hard knockdown. Jumps in. Goes for the empty throw. Sets with the butterfly, which becomes the bird. Keeps it safe in the tap 5T. Because the meter's in the back, Wozgozz wants to give up that wire. He immediately doesn't want to hold that potential mix. But Scissors still sitting here with 2 bars. And now you basically have to give up your burst preemptively. It's going to be such a difficult situation. And with the preemptive super parry,
you're dead.
That is a non-burstable interaction. Scissors going to take that round.
And another cool thing about that parry super, if the wall break didn't kill, Scissors at the other bar, and the scaling is essentially none if that lands with an RC afterwards. Oh, nice. Going for the full barfly setup into the throw. Well tech from Wozgozz, allowing them to take the corner, but it's all about holding it. 5K check to send you back, just like that. We're on the offense. Good tech in the throw. And Scissors, she's on a bar. I feel the parry super coming. I do.
Dash up throws against someone's approach, always super satisfying to watch. Almost as satisfying as an air throw. Like, it's up there.
Yeah. I've never air throwed in my life. I'm not good at it. I'm gonna be real. One thing that I lack in playing in tournaments is air throws. I'm so bad.
It's because you don't have a great like jump angle for it.
Yeah.
That and you're just not built different like a boy.
That's true. That's true. Oh god. Decent pickup. Wozgozz on the chase. Scissors, she does have 2 bars, so could use this for a confirm. Not using any of it. And you wasted deflect. That's death.
That was dirty. Standing in the face of Johnny. Baited out the deflect. Scissors will go up 2-0.
Yeah, as we continue on, Scissors looking like the problem character in today's bracket. With Anji, of course, doing all those spins, really messing up Wozgozz. So much so Wozgozz taking a moment to breathe, think about how they're going to get back in, because, goddamn, it's either eat a Fujin or eat a spin, and neither are healthy for you.
Early burst from Wozgozz. Able to start up this offense. Staying in the face of Scissors, calling in the backdash. That was an excellent read. We're actually going to run up the meaty there. Finds the counter hit with the low. Scissors gives up that burst. Very nice spin there. Staying on the aggressive. Goes for a little shimmy into the dash up throw. Wozgozz trying to mix in the throw tag, but this time has to give that meter once again to stay safe. And Scissors doing such a good job of representing that, as well as representing that instant overhead, which somehow Wozgozz was ready for. It's not enough. Farsa staying, gets IBF'd in. Oh, Wozgozz shows up with a 6 feet. Still alive in this round, but it's going to be a really tough mountain to climb.
Ooh. And there ain't no mountain higher enough than Fujin spin.
No
so far.
High, ain't no food.
Yeah, you got it. Oh! I can't follow up. That's beautiful. We'll come back to that later. But Scissors, a bit of a deficit right now. Getting caught by Wozgozz, full pickup with the super. Do we do the bit or did we just skip it? Like,
honestly, that is the most retired bit of all time. It was retired the first time you tried to do it.
That's the thing though. If you look at Evo chat, they're all typing J's. They're all typing J's.
Don't care. There's a reason baccpaBrawl has been around 161 times and Evo's been around what? How many times? Like 10? Who cares?
30? Like
30?
What?
Yeah, I mean, we clear.
Did we?
Yeah. Them's the numbers, Panda. I don't know what to tell you.
Give it a time though, man. Oh, what a spin into the knockdown. Able to chase out Butterfly and play very greedy. Butterfly could have been mashed on. And then Wozgozz have to hold the brunt of offense, but jumps out. Good chase for the chase, and they've got the Wild Assault in the bar. She won't be able to kill. The knockdown's in play.
Second bar is potentially in play, and there it is. We're going to get that overhead with the PRC off of the jump in. And Scissors going to take this set 3-0.
Heading into our second winner's top 8 set, we have Kensei on the left, a baccpaBrawl, like, all-timer at this point, roll, an absolute regular, amazing to watch.
An old head, if you will.
That's the term I was looking for. My brain melted on it. And the other person, PixilatedMax, we've had them in top 8 many a times, but it tends to be from loser's side and on different characters. Today they are on the Dizzy, and that is quite a treat. You don't get to see a lot of good Dizzies.
Absolutely not. Panda, I have a question for you. Are you listening with modded music? Or do you hear what's going on here? Because I've never heard this song, and I would like you to identify it for me.
Okay.
So that I know you can't identify it?
I think I do know this song. I just need good tech
let me know. PRC, 2P, and a 5H, very nice bass in there. Oh, he knows it. Someone in Twitch chat while I'm out. Knockdown here for PixilatedMax.
Don't know the lyrics.
Jumps in on the icy roll. Oh, God. Wow. The Fireball going to get that extra hit there. 5-8 stays in. Tap 5D into the RC pickup. But PixilatedMax should be able to build a burst here in time. Kensei tried to go for the bait. Not going to happen. Finds the wall break anyways.
Oh, able to get in. Kensei try to play cool. No anti-air with that 5P. Very unfortunate for Kensei indeed. Gets in PRC. Nice 5P anti-air, but looking for the burst. PixilatedMax does not give it up as they get the back throw. And just like that, Dizzy has full range of offense. And that throw takes away about 3 seconds of time. So you're sitting on about 5 seconds left. Burst to deny the wings of light.
That's crazy. What an option that was. We're getting some staggers. Stand in the wild is all tap 5D. And what a round that was for PixilatedMax. I mean, that was like a full-on comeback.
Yeah, I do see a lot of the OEG boys have shown up to support the boy, and I respect that. Oi, good knockdown. Send you
They're
back.
pointing out
Shooting.
that Pixelated is misspelled in the name. That's just, you don't got to do them dirty like that. My name is
That's
baccpack
crazy.
with 3 C's, so, you know. I know the pain.
Oh yeah, damn, my name's spelled right. Get up, yeah. Oh, projectile. The wings are light! Look at the health, even though it wasn't a ton, that's a lot to do on block, on a neutral state where they cannot be hit. Insane indeed. He didn't just allow PixilatedMax to hold in the ground.
Wow.
2D, not enough to kill.
Really tough
Nice.
position here for Kensei. Well, you know what? The Scum Dipper gonna get them out of a very tough situation. Saves them with
Oh.
bro, 6K in a close slash, just a crazy string. Like, we don't need that in the game. Challenge is out, finds the hit, and PixilatedMax goes up 1-0. That string messes with me every time. 6K in a close slash is wild. What a Kai string, dude. I mean, it's not a string, it's a link, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a very Kai Kiske thing. And you know what? If Desi ends up going through top tier?
Top tier, must be.
Top tier. Of course not. Good 5K. Into the throw. Ooh, good yeet. Has the corner unlocked, holding on with the projectiles and the throw loops. I like this pressure from Kensei. It's a good way to open up the opponent and build up meter. Those unreactable tap 5Ds.
It was a Street Fighter round.
Indeed. Yeah, I know this song, but I don't know the name of it. I know this song without a doubt. Oh, straight, enough of it. Close slash gets in, using the wild assault to stagger away and build up the meter. It's called Blank, really? Bad name for a song? Just looking up Blank.
Insane.
Oh!
Flips in, gets a little extra damage there. Getting pushed away because the FD. We're gonna go for the super here. Super resist. What? Oh, okay, out of the range. So we're gonna need a full punish here for Kai. Jumps up, tries to go for the ID, but PixilatedMax is ready there. This time around, finds the counter with the 2D. One more extension. Little restand here to the wall, and it's not enough.
Christ almighty. Nice. Just sending out the swords, 2D into the sword again. Michael, certainly not supportive of the usage of the sword right now. Not a fan. And not, oh, you're dead.
Yeah, you are. So Kensei gonna tie this up 1-1.
And you know what's that cool about Michael's sword is that it looks exactly like Kai's sword.
Yeah. No,
Like,
yeah, I see
yeah.
that. Silhouette-wise. No, I get it.
Yeah. She goes
Probably
like,
the
"Hey
same
hubby,
model.
She goes like, "Hey hubby, I've got your blade," and then just slashes him. You know,
Yeah,
like just think about that. The domestic goes crazy. Oh, hey, good burst. Sends out the projectile. What a 2D, but no pickup due to the burst. Not a whole lot you can really do there anyway. Good denial from Kensei. Went for the throw. Amazing tech. And Max needs to escape the corner, and this is looking dire.
Yeah, this round, unfortunately, PixilatedMax made some pretty greedy decisions. Kensei was just ready to play that passive game. And if you put them in that kind of position, I mean, they're always going to excel. That's what Kai is for, and that's what Kensei is so good in. Kensei strikes first in game number 3. But will they break the tie?
I don't know if they will, because Desi is a fairly tricky character. Not a lot of knowledge that you can get.
Right,
in terms of
really
playing the
nice
matchup in
knowledge.
NA.
There it is again. There it is again. No, but did a really good job low profiling the stars.
Stars. He said stars remind me of like Nemesis from RE. Oh my god! Left, right. Try to keep it cool. Nice air, brings it down to AR. Pixelate has the bar and uses it to set up some projectile play. I quite like that. Oh, but Kensei with the bar is going to use it to confirm. Gonna be able to get to the wall, but unfortunately drops. Owie.
Big hit from Kensei, able to take it with the air-to-air, goes up 2-1. Now, I'm curious.
Yes.
Will PixilatedMax be able to find a way in? Because right now, Kensei's a wall. Oh, it looks like Kensei might be changing up a little bit, getting a little more aggressive. Finds that hit and continues to stay aggressive even after giving up that burst.
No, you're absolutely correct. You're seeing a change of pace from Kensei, because they're well aware, even if your opponent has or hasn't adapted, it's good to change up things to throw off momentum. And in this possible
Oh,
round,
that
it's
was
so
gross.
that was gross.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but Kensei just tried to do run-up DP on the post-wall break round start, and somehow PixilatedMax was privy to the option.
Yeah, but as I was saying, it's like you do want to see that type of play from Kensei, change up momentum in an important round, right? You've been playing calm, throw your opponent off, and just like that, would you look at it, it's paid off dividends. Set point now for Kensei. And I know that's a you phrase, I apologize, but there's no better phrase that describes it, you know?
I'm not sure which phrase you're talking
Damage! Pays off dividends.
about. Oh, do I say that?
You say that a lot.
Do I?
Yeah.
This jump in, this Goldberg's gonna pay dividends here.
You have, yeah, well, not there. That was a very bad
We're
usage
not
of
paying,
it, but
we're not paying taxes.
Oh, the family
on this
coming, help me
simple. We're
up.
calling it a Roth IRA. Look at these capital gains here from Dizzy.
Beam! The damage. Actually, not a lot of damage, but you know what? Cool super. Very cool super. Oi, the Scum Dipper. I believe that's all she wrote. If Kensei can get to the wall. Yeah, there you go. Kensei will be the one to take this set, heading up 3-1. But don't be saddened with PixilatedMax. They are still in it, just in loser side.
First match of top 8 loser side. I'm realizing now I didn't update the scoreboard, so I'm going to stall a little bit while I update it. There we are on the fast typer. We got Presto on the Goldlewis, and we've got Nhelv on the Slayer. Jumps in with the double JDs into the overhead PRC forward. We're going to get the fuzzy option going on. We're close enough to get that little extension there off the close slash, and Presto able to confirm quite a bit of damage. That's a pretty good option. Let me tell you.
Yeah,
not bad.
Pretty good option, pretty good damage, and Nhelv looking to try to open up Presto, but Presto looking like a wall of defense, blocking all of that, and didn't throw the Master's Hammer. Right now, I understand it's not a big deal. Indeed, like the song says, it's not a big deal that you didn't throw Master's Hammer, but if you throw the Master's Hammer, you stop left-right shenanigans, and you get okay. So that's something you've got to be aware of.
Before we started today's stream, Panda was singing this song for literally 7 minutes straight. Like, I don't know if he listened to the song twice in a row or what, but he just kept singing it.
Yeah, it was in my head, bro. What can I say?
He was barking and barking, man. Very nice bait. The throw there, Slayer. Very nice bait. It's going to pay off dividends.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
No, bro, I feel like I've said that twice, maybe, but now
no,
I'm going to say it a lot today. I'm going to say it a lot.
You've not said it like twice. You've said it like a gajillion times.
Denied the plus 16. We're going to get a 268 there. Space out. Try to challenge out with a far slash, but that is 6 people if you don't keep it tight. Starts with that turn, goes to the cross up. Oh my god. That's a classic. That cross up is a classic. We need to trade here. So here's the one that presses and gets rewarded for it. Once got to the cross up. Nice hit. Gold with a lot of HP. Challenges up with a 2P. And the JD finds the dude, this is such a good starter here. Unfortunately, we're not getting the best starter, I don't believe. Yeah, okay. Or not the best starter, not the best
over at low.
But still in a great spot because we have that extra meter. Are we even gonna need it? No! The OTG has enough gold. Lewis is getting some good damage in. Presto gets rewarded for the good combo. Goes up 1-0.
I hate this character, man. I really do.
Which one?
The one with the stupid hair.
Oh, Slayer. Yeah, no.
Yeah. The one with the crack pipe in his mouth. Oh wait, that's Slayer. No, but when it comes to this fight, I'm not a fan of like fighting either, because it's genuinely doesn't matter about your health pool. These characters will delete your health, right? That's a common thing. But the thing that is truly scary about Goldlewis now is the beam of cancel. If you block an overhead, you go into low for a pickup. Oi.
Slayer once
and it's
again,
a true block strike.
Another opportunity to show off your defensive capabilities, but wasn't ready for that instant overhead. I think against Goldlewis, after a close behemoth typhoon, you are forced to stand there because the risk reward is actually like Goldlewis like most of the time when you go for that overhead there. Like Goldlewis doesn't have great lows. You're not going to get great damage from it compared to the overhead.
Yeah. But the factor of the behemoth cancels adds so much, right? That adds to staggers.
Yeah.
And then for some behemoths, unblock into another one guarantees them. So if you do like low behemoth, the overhead's guaranteed. The opponent has to block that.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, but then, you know, Slayer, he's a menace in his own right, because if he lands one hit, your health bar turns into absolute mush. As it gets deleted. Nhelv taking an important round.
That was a great round there from Nhelv. Very nice low there from Presto. No, I said perfect. Isn't that like a Street Fighter thing? Am I trolling?
Oh, like, perfect.
Yeah, there you go. See, you can do a better impression. I'm doing an impression of something I've never actually heard firsthand. So jumps in. Oh, that was a little too high, so we're going to need a back throw here for Presto. Jumps in, tries to go for the cross up, mistimes the JH, stays in, tries to go for the double behemoth, cancel, not going to work there. Sets.
Ooh, wow. Don't know about that jump.
Goldlewis 6P just looks so good. 1 in every 10 times you use it. It looks like the best 6P in the game sometimes.
It's a different button now, bro. It's no longer the garbage it once was.
No, I'm not saying it's bad at all. It just looks like the best in the game sometimes. Like sometimes the hitbox just hits perfect, man. Perfect.
Yeah. Perfect. You win. Wait, burst. Oh, wait, well, that is another thing that you've got to consider in the matchup, right? Slayer likes to do a very aggressive approach he's in. But if you counter with White Wild Assault, that's a guaranteed turn for Presto. And you saw it there. Look how much he gained from that White Wild Assault.
I was about to say Presto's on fire today, and then immediately dropped there. But all going to work out in the end. Another perfect, and Presto is on set point. But I'm not going to count Nhelv out. I think they're showing a lot of promise here. They're doing a great job on the offense. Just a matter of getting to know the Goldlewis' tendencies. Right now, try to overextend with the Wild Assault, but Presto with the challenge out. Tries to go for the cross-up, gonna work out anyways, and the JH finds the counter, baits out that YRC, and this could be the beginning of the end. We're gonna get the RC forward. This is very meter inefficient. We're not gonna be able to kill here, but we do have that positive bonus incoming any moment. We have that full security gauge. We're gonna see the gun. There it is. You got FD, you're gonna hold some damage. And now you're even closer to death.
And look at the mirror. Look at the mirror backpack. It was on 0, and just like that, Presto, with a clever minigun, denied Nhelv any form of pace, any form of tension build-up, and takes it with a clean 3-0. Nerf Goldlewis.
Nerf Bastion. Final match of top 8 loser side. We got Daydream and the Baiken versus DanFango on the Bedman. These are 2 exciting characters we have not seen in a while. I mean, it has been quite a bit. And DanFango, we have seen before. Their Bedman. I remember the last time I saw them, I was very, very impressed.
And I'm impressed right now from what I'm seeing. Jesus Christ. Good bait at the parries. Good bait at the usage of like defensive tools. And DanFango, look at the health deficit. This fella just got on the stream and I'm already like, damn, your Bedman is on another level. Now, don't get me wrong. I have seen Daydream before. Unfortunately,
so when you say the bed's on a new level, we talking like a bunk bed now?
I mean, but like at least the bunk bed, maybe king size right now, because right now it's maybe queen size, maybe single size. I don't know. That bed is very weird. It shrinks and grows. I don't like it. I can't imagine sleeping on that. It looks awful.
Would you ever?
Like, why has it got a strap in the middle?
Bed?
A water bed? I have used the water bed.
Yeah, good or bad?
I hate it. I hate it, man. Imagine, like, oh, what a punish. That should be enough to kill.
Yeah, that should absolutely be enough. And Bedman not even going to go for that burst there. Just holds it. What is burst? Do you know the interaction with burst and the tether? Like, does it just erase the tether?
I believe so. I believe it does delete the tether. So that is something that is a good option, but you have to keep in mind you are giving up burst. And what could be a crucial moment. Like, the Baiken may have positive bonus if they've already got the rope attached, right? At that point, then it's like, I don't know if you should really burst because the health deficit's not going to be there. The mirror deficit's not going to be there. It won't end well for you.
Both players just landed and they're like, well, we're just going to chill. And then Daydream strikes and gets rewarded, finds the knockdown, jumps in, running overhead. Is it enough? I don't think so, but maybe I'll be surprised. Oh, I think it's enough. It's not.
2 bars of mirror for that. And Fango. Oi! That's probably the furthest we've ever seen Baiken's rope taker. Oh, jumping in. No bait! Oh no! Oh, and the lack of a bait could have cost them. That was potentially a winning scenario. If they baited that YRC, that would have been a very good round, good win to take to go up 1-0. But Daydream will be taking the first match off with some clean comeback-like pressure. Amazing work. Oi.
Daydream going to strike once again. Forces that burst out of DanFango. 6Ps through the projectile. Rechallenge is out, and DanFango not in a great spot here. Trapped in the corner. Challenge out with a 2P. Knockdown with the Beyblade. Saves plus in the face of Baiken, but not going to have the best of turns here. Even though Bedman can kind of extend that offense, they're not actually getting many mix-up opportunities. So mostly it's just mids to force the corner, and then you can have meter to extend from there. But yeah, DanFango did not have that. And so Daydream just going to wait it out, down back, challenge back out, and win off that next interaction. Daydream, one step closer to going up 2-0. Round start, we're going to get the round start. 6P, it whiffs. Baiken tries to jump in afterwards, gets caught with the 6P again. We're also going to see a catch on the parry. This time, ready for the back throw. DanFango has an opportunity here to do something with the tether, but hesitated because the tether interactions are weird.
Oh god, good shot. Going for the install. Bed stall, certainly a powerful tool, as the damage can certainly rack up, and that head bomb is by far one of the nastiest neutral tools in the game. Next to Gigantic Eye for sure. Unfortunately, not going to be able to do a whole lot. Patient play from Daydreams can't keep them alive, and they're tying up that health more and more. Burst from DanFango, kind of had to give it away. You don't want to hold that wall break. But you've got to be able to take the round. And look at the health, it's one more hit, and the Beyblade does it. And just like that, we're tied up.
Gonna go for the up back, jumps around, looking for a hit. Daydream wins in that air-to-air situation. Third of the HP gone, just like that, double overhead. Playing out that space game, trying to make it a little awkward for Bedman, who re-engages that 2H, finds that knockdown, dashes back up, plus frame, tries to go open for the throw, but Daydream is gonna back off, find the hit, restart the turn, and find the hit with the overhead cross-up. One more hit is all it's going to take. Does it one more time. The cross-up overhead was enough. Daydream goes up 2-0.
Yeah, Daydream certainly giving DanFango difficult time. A very tricky time trying to deal with the Baiken, because like they get into these situations where they can take the round and do it confidently, feel good. But Daydream is so good at scrambling. I might call them like the scramble king. They are very good at the scramble. Oi! Good jump in for the pickup. The knockdown certainly play. Has the bar. Are we going to use it? Go for the 2D. Keep the pressure on. But the 2P mash out from Dan. Able to fight their way out. And has the corner here. Wall break. Positive bonus going to kick in. But look at the 2 bars Daydream has.
Yeah, see forward. Let's go for that double on the 2D. Not going to work there. Perfect spacing on the far slash. Finds a hit. Jumps back in. Cross up. Overhead. That should be enough once again. And Daydream is now on set point. Only going to need one more round in this game to shut down the set and eliminate DanFango. Once again, getting a lot of mileage out of that cross up. What is that again? JH?
JHI.
Yeah, okay. Take it. And
yeah,
you could say
GS
it's
is the
dividends.
axle poke. Yeah. Oh, the dividends is paying. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh, JK.
The dividends have been paid out.
Yeah. What are dividends? What are we paying? I don't know. But it's getting paid.
It's like you're dividing your ends, maybe?
Maybe. But like, why would I divide my ends?
I don't know, man.
That just creates more
ends.
That's
like split ends are not good for your hair, by the way.
Yeah, bro. Like, that's awful, man. Like, your hair's gonna go all dry and disgusting.
Yeah,
anyway, Dan's fighting back from a set point. Has the wall break. That's actually dead good. You've got the positive bonus. That means that burst's about to come back. You've got half a bar. White Wild Assault. Gap Assault is available. Will you utilize it?
No punish. That far slash there is getting off lightly there for DanFango for that risky that was. We're going to get into the install. This is a really, really good situation for DanFango, but we have to be able to convert this into a turn. Wow, the 6-Ace messing with the camera angles. Dash back in, dash up throw. DanFango lives for at least one more round.
At least one more. At least. We can't gamble it, right? But one more certainly play. Oh, nice 2K 2D. Getting the knockdown. Try to go for an anti-air, but the JS actually whip punished it, not out in time to do the work that it's intended to do. And the health on Daydream is getting lower and lower, and they're trying again. But what? 6P hits the other way. My god, what?
Yeah, that is twice in a row that Bedman 6P just hit in the back end, and that is very unfortunate there for Baiken. We're going to dash up here.
Yeah.
Oh, down back, back end. Jumps over, cross up, overhead. Dare I say that cross overhead's paying dividends.
My words. My calling. Paying dividends. Anyway, Dan. The health is tied. You take the throw, but the JH for the trade. Daydream's gonna get a full combo, but resets the rope. Has the pickup with the meter, and just like that, Daydream will be continuing on to losers top 6.
First match of top 6 losers side. We've got Presto back in the Goldlewis with the white vans versus PixilatedMax on that Dizzy. Now, Presto's coming off a really insane set. I mean, it was a very, very convincing 3-0. They were doing a great job in their bombos and their offense, making everything a little ambiguous. We're going to find the close slash into that 268. And I think the BRC might have messed up with a frame down on that, because usually you don't find that hit there. But
damn, Presto.
Well, finish it off, man. Finish it off.
Well, you said the white vans part, so I'm doing the start. You know, I'm doing the start.
Right.
Yeah. I started when you finished, you know?
I usually finish.
Bro, why are you so zesty today? Why are you so zesty?
I'm just
you trying to play some?
No!
You trying to play some?
Tries to go for the JH, that's not going to work. Dizzy finds a hit. Oh, we're sending up a lot of projectiles there, but you know, only one projectile matters. And that's going to be that drone. Unfortunately, we're going to get an OTG there, so not going to be able to extend this offense. And that's really unfortunate, because Goldlewis would have been able to steamroll that most of the time. Jumps up to the JK, cross up, close up to the corner for that close slash pickup. And Presto goes up 1-0. Really nice wherewithal there.
Yeah.
Or should I say wherewithdrawal, because it's paying some dividends.
Nah, okay, so something to know. It feels like this matchup's broke for Dizzy, right? Because like it feels like you're able to zone him out for a decent portion, but as soon as he goes to the sky, you don't really have any answers for that JD or the aerial behemoths. I'm like watching, I'm like, what do you do? Do you play air with the man? And as soon as he brings out drone or laser, what do you do now?
Well, you could always just kill him first.
Pay dividends.
You can always pay your dividends on time, and the tax man will.
Your rent is due. Oi! Oh, the wings of light does have a bit of time on them, but the minigun denied the wings. Oh, they had like 3 seconds left. Unfortunate. Oh god.
Close slash. Into the low, into the fast cancel on the overhead. PRC forward for the extra damage, and that should be able to kill even with a 6P in the combo. Presto goes up 2-0, continues this string of annihilation.
This guy.
We might have a character swap. On to game number 3. Presto staying aggressive with the JDs, staying aggressive with the 6A4s, finds the first counter hit, leaves the gap, and immediately PixilatedMax ready to use that DP.
Gold bars.
Now, Sin DP is going to make this a lot scarier for Presto to just autopilot offense. You're going to have to go out of your way to play around it. That's exactly what happens when you try to overextend against a DP user, especially someone like Sin, who's got the great horizontal range on that DP. Tries to go for the bait there, but not going to work out. PRC at least was taken out. We're going to land there with the JK. PixilatedMax with the combo into the side swap combo all the way to the wall. That was good. I like that combo.
That was indeed nice. And then we're playing it cool, but the JD get in. PixilatedMax having to block out the drone whip for YRC, but that's a powerful bait.
Oh, that was a rough situation there for PixilatedMax. At least they didn't fall for the potential burst bait. Will hold on to the burst here. Tries to go for the round start far slash, but that's why Goldlewis JD is so good for that round start. We'll just beat those grounded normals. Oh no! So unfortunate. Presto, big bombo, big super. One more decent hit will shut down the set. And that is enough. The counter hit Wild Assault to the OTG 624 will kill. Presto takes the set 3-0. Here we are.
All right.
Final match, top 6 loser side. We got Daydream and the Baiken, and we got Wozgozz on the Johnny. I feel like this is a lore matchup, but I don't know the lore.
There's no lore.
Oh, okay. Well, I was lying.
See, you're probably thinking because they're both weebs with blades, right?
I don't know anything about these characters, to be honest.
You've seen Weeb Westerman. You're seeing Weeb Westerman, an actual Japanese woman, right? And they both have the katana, right? They both have the blade. But yeah, there's nothing. I think they talked in the story mode like twice, and that is it. And Daydream is showing the lack of interactions in the lore with that combo. Very nice. Oh, look at that little fountain rock thing. What is that? Am I going crazy?
I don't know.
Do you see that in the center?
Oh wait, what the heck is that?
What is that? Is that a rock or is that a fountain?
Is it a fountain? I mean, it's got it.
I like looking at it, but I don't know what it is.
I'm just staring at it. Y'all see that on the left?
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be a fountain with a weird shape, but it looks like it's built into the ground. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Those are stones.
Oh, look at that charge.
Oh my God, look at that's a mission right there.
Oh, dude, that's like
Look
that's
at the
what
judge in the
Scotland.
back. He's green. He's a goblin. He's the green
Oh
goblin.
no, that's
No, he's giving
Paradigm.
a-
He's a part of lore. That's
giving a
lore.
graduation
Respect him. Oh my
Wait,
God,
that guy's
Daydream
lore?
went 1-0. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, Daydream attacks. I was actually playing your bit that we were going to say anything besides what was on the screen. I
No, I just
apologize.
saw
for
that,
playing.
and
You
I
go
was
back
like,
and you're
whoa.
looking for insightful commentary. I really apologize.
We do.
Wozgozz
Oh, like, look at the stage.
finds
Wow.
able to break the wall there. Yeah, stage looks pretty good, but not as good as that fountain. Let's take a look. Oh, there it is. There's
Look
the
at
new
that
one.
fountain. What's that? It was upstream? What is
Knock
that?
down
What's
here.
that thing? Is that
Daydream.
Apple?
Knocked down here. We're going to jump around. And wow, perfectly times the jump in there around the tatami mat.
Oh, that was weird.
That was strange, but I was picking up on that vibe. That did seem like it was cool.
Oh, I like this card set.
Ooh.
Nice left pickup. He's doing cross-ups. What is this? Johnny's don't do this. Johnny's aren't this saucy. Wozgozz.
That was crazy.
Where's this coming from?
Yeah, was that even a cross up? Like, I guess
That was a cross-up.
If
Yeah, that was
that's
a left
unblockable.
right.
Like, what are you even
That was
supposed
a
to
left
do?
right. I don't know, man, but he's cheating, man, and I like it. Oh,
Trying to play the
nice.
spacing game, but losing that H-Kabari cross up. They pick up here with the close slash. We have one more opportunity for the cross up. We need a one-step block forward, so we know that's coming. Backs off. Respect. What a time to go for the ID. Daydream picking their spots and making it look easy right now to stay aggressive on Johnny. Wozgozz trapped in the corner. Just holding that down back. Try to go for the 2. Not going to work there. Continuously going for that stagger. Johnny not going to press into it. Goes for that overhead. Blocked in the sky. Double low to Tommy Matt. The risk is max. Finds that hit, and that should absolutely be enough. But no! The 6H barely out of range. Needs one more significant hit. Flips to the Tatami Man with no! The combo wasn't ready. Aerial throw from the tether. Cross up. Card still in play. Backs off. Flies in. Card to the ground. Finds that last hit. And Daydream take the round.
All right, so lore of the stage. You know that one stage that Kai has where it's like in the castle?
Yeah, the one that's under the Sacred Briars?
Dun 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 dun. No. So you know that stage. You know that stage.
Yeah.
This is below that stage. This is the actual country that he runs.
Oh,
we're
is that
fighting
it
this
up
country.
there?
Yeah, and maybe that's up
Like
there,
Kai
but
runs a
it's
country?
nearby. Yeah. It's called Ilaria, I think, or Illyria. Oh, good over it. It's supposed to be like a Frenchy Europe place.
Oh.
Whoa! What a
does get
super!
Frenchy
And
Europe
that is
vibes,
funny
so.
with the rope. With the rope, man. Johnny just go. He doesn't get the wall break because of rope.
That is mighty unfortunate. Tap 5 taking the lead to a 0 situation. Stays in.
Yeet.
Chase with the aerial throw. And Wozgozz ties it up 1-1.
No, I don't mean like that one. Alright, and back into this. Wild assault. There's even like a little frog guy up there. He's doing a front flip. Whoa! That was cool. Nice.
Dude, stop. You're pointing out the dudes in the background, and I can't stop looking.
I'm sorry, but like this stage has so much detail. I'm just enamored by it.
What are those
I don't
two
get to
boys
see this.
doing with the frog guy? Like,
Yo, when's he in here? Frog guy.
oh, I
It's-
play. He's got a cactus shirt.
Ooh, nice overhead. Yeah, no,
Ooh,
I've
nice
said this.
t-shirt and frog guy.
Yeah, ooh, nice t-shirt and frog guy. I've said this. I'm like, I think Guilty Gear needs a goober character, just like a Jeff the Shark little goober guy. And you know what? I see that guy. I see the potential.
Like a
I
Yoshi?
do. Yeah, like Yoshi. Give us a goober. And you know, Robo-Kai might fill that spot. You know, he's not a human. He's like a weird, freaky
Isn't
robot
Faust
that shoots
kinda that guy?
missiles. Kinda, but like, then they made him more horror-y. Less
Made him
goobery.
more what?
Horror-y, like horror.
Oh, okay.
Well, did it sound like I said a very bad word to describe?
It sounded like you were describing a game company that makes
Oi.
game pads.
Ah,
You know what I'm talking about?
Potemkin.
Hori?
Potemkin's not a goober. He's not a goober. What? He's a humanoid.
Big hit, the
But
cold
I think I
slash.
know what you're talking about.
He really gives it- yeah,
Oh,
Hori's a game
wait,
pad.
I know what
He's a
you're
game
talking
pad.
about. Game Boy Horror. That was
No.
in Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Luigi's Mansion 2, actually. Dark
Yeah.
Moon.
No.
hit
He
with a
uses the
6-speed.
DS and Dark
Knockdown, cross up. Unable to get anything going here. Great defense here by Johnny. Stays in. JH to Tommy Matt. Lands the JK. Finds the... Wow, the tether came into play there with the JS. Needs one final hit. Dude, the fast cancel on the RC there for that little extra damage. Gets that wall break. Gets the round. And Daydream goes up 2-1.
streaming on a 3-1 victory. That goal could certainly be accomplished, but Wozgozz is still quite the wall to defeat. Good jump in to beat being whatchamacallit?
Dude, there's
Being
lore in the
stupid.
Twitch chat, and I
Fight
don't
up.
know if I'm being trolled or not. I like, is it true? I don't know, man.
Yeah. But all I'm saying is most characters are humanoids. I think we need like a Riptor from like Killer Instinct or like a
That's
Jeff
hard
the
from
Shark
Rugrats.
from Rugrats. I love
What a crossover.
Rugrats,
The
bro.
most unexpected comeback of all time, and the most unexpected crossover. A Rugrats X Guilty Gear.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
I'd play Tommy.
Yeah.
You know, this character this game does need a GT Goku. Just a little rat character.
Yeah, we do need that. We do
Somewhere
need
half
that.
your
We don't have
normals
that.
miss on them for fun.
Yeah. Like, can you imagine? Oh, good kill there. Just like this is set point for Daydream. Like, could you imagine, right? You're playing Honest Kai and you do Far Slash, and then just like he just ducks it in neutral.
And then I cry and I uninstall.
Yeah. And then
Nice
you play
flipping here from
Goldlewis and you do
Johnny.
684, and it goes
Inside of it.
under.
Yeah,
He goes
yeah.
under it.
bigger.
Oh, wow. Good knockdown.
Sets the
Hands the card in play.
card. Nice chase there with the JK. And that's so unfortunate there. Just tried to start up the turn, but Baiken was ready with the parry. Daydream feeling very confident right now. Finds another hit, and we got two
Escape.
bars in the back.
Wow.
So next is really going to hurt. You basically have to burst immediately, but the super comes out before the
Dun,
burst
dun.
can.
Not
Will
dead.
it kill?
No.
No, not
already said
yet,
it.
but this is a rough situation here for Wozgozz.
No, it's not.
Well,
Ah!
oh, what a bait there. Dash up.
Not enough to kill.
Throw, card. Dash it again
Good
for the throw.
confidence.
Very nice play. I love that. Don't even play into the potential mind games with parry. Just dash up, throw, close it out. A double dash into the 2S. Wozgozz found their confidence. Tap JD, not going to work there. Backs off. JS,
Got the
knocked
Wozgozz,
out.
Mario Kart, and double dashing. I'm sorry. Anyway, Jay's in chat. Let's go over that. Let's ignore that. Very good severe from Wozgozz, keeping himself alive, but it's still set point to Daydream, and they can still close it out. Oh, that's a good jump in. That should be enough to kill, but it's about being burst, and you don't give it up.
We are going to a game number 5.
So sorry that
Look,
we've
you
not
got some
done
people
this
put
set
Jason in the
justice.
chat.
Hey, but it's like I'm sorry that we've not been given this set the justice it deserves. It's just that this is my first time really seeing the stage, and I'm like, wow.
I'm just staring at that fountain. My God,
Yeah.
what a beautiful fountain.
Mr. Squidward, you had burst. Oh, good parry.
Oh, trying to go for the overhead. This time was blocked and punished. Burst comes out. Flips in. PRC. Both players going to PRC around each other. Double slowdown. Neither player gets the edge. Baiken finds the hit. Multiple JPs. And dude, nice extension to the wall break there. Just needed to do a little more damage to the wall, and it comes into fruition perfectly. Finds the hit. Sets to the card. Blocking the sky. We need a little more plus frames. PRC stays in with that wild assault. YRC blocking the sky. Tried to hold up, but ultimately caught with the H Kabari. One more knockdown, one more chase. 5K pickup isn't enough of the super, I believe so. I don't
I
think
think that
gut
kills.
saves you.
Yeah, I think that kills.
What's his
Yeah.
name, Panda? Jabriel.
Anyway, heading into the next round was Wozgozz on set point for the first time. How funny would have it said Jake Gyllenhaal?
Got him pretty good.
That would have been funny. Why didn't I say that? I was scared to say that. I thought you'd make fun of me.
I
Oh my God,
be frank,
Wozgozz!
I would
God damn! Look at this lead.
Wozgozz very close to shutting down the set. Very nice chase though from Daydream. Not out of it yet. Goes to the cross up. Close slash. And the overhead. Wozgozz blocks it all, but not ready for the back dash there. Far slash. Burst comes out. Stays in. RC forward. Immediate overhead. But not going to get that full hit. Far slash. Stays out of the range. Wow. Out of the tatami. Challenges out before it lands. And Wozgozz going to take this set 3-2.
Heading into winners finals, we've got two multi-time champions battling, and it is Kensei and Scissors. Now, baccpack, you want to know how you're not messing around? They're on Council at Free. They're on Council at Free.
That's
A
true.
classic, to be sure.
No funny business. I think they saw that last game. They're like, which stage can we go on where they have absolutely nothing to say about the background?
I mean, this stage is kind of cool, but like we've seen it like 3 million times.
Yeah, but what could you possibly point out in the background that would be Nava?
Well,
Nava.
okay. See those models in the background? If someone is used to the free cam, they're like actually 3D models, and they're like 5,000 miles away. They're so far away.
Oh,
it's
so
ridiculous.
They're huge.
They're huge. They're absolutely huge.
Kind of like this scissors combo.
And like I said, there was something to talk about.
Yeah. No, you're right. You got me. Yeah, I just realized those hands are being held. The statues are
Oh yeah, no,
hands.
they are. It turns out some of the hands have like extra fingers to do extra detail from different angles. It's dead cool. This bit here, there was something interesting on the floor. It's just Bloodborne. It's just blood, water, and buildings. That's it. Oh wow! For the wall break, the super sacred edge certainly having a massive advantage. You got that electricity state in play.
Staggers with the far slash, finds the counter hit, takes the round with a perfect. We're going to a final round for game number 1. Go! Tries to get aggressive with the round, tried to chase with the throw, but Scissors going to back off, finds that full conversion, makes this one hurt. About 40% confirmed off of that punish. We're going to dash back in and catches Kensei on the landing there with a dash up 6 feet. Able to end with the super once again. This should be a 3-hit situation. We get one more decent one, but will Kensei let Scissors find that third situation? We'll find out now. First comes out, stays alive, goes with the parry there. Wow, that's really unfortunate there for Kensei. Had already committed that fireball. So Scissors just going to play outside of the range, jumps in perfectly timed. Scissors goes up 1-0. That was a really hot round there from Scissors. On fire.
I have to agree. The usage of meter, the way they played neutral, they kind of were suffocating against Kensei. And when you head right back into it,
that's unfortunate. Yeah, she was just a little too close there, and so the fan not going to work. Kensei ready for that punish.
Oh Christ, 5k, 6h, keep the pressure going with the 2p stagger, but the burst to tell you, nuh-uh, back up. Oh, but went back into the projectile. That's allowed Kensei to steal the corner and use the wild assault to extend. This is actually a nice combo here, but you're able to reset it to get another potential wall splat scenario. But Scissors fights out. Oh, flip the names.
Oh, my bad. We're set.
Oh, fan super. Look at the damage! Scissors, in a matter of seconds, is powered off the Nhelv. Look at that.
Goes to the Fujin low, dashes in, able to punish that far slash, and that is not easy to do. Kai far slash, one of the best far slashes in the game. We're going to find there with the far. Oh no! Tried to go for the instant overhead. Not going to matter that didn't work because we're going to find the hit right afterwards. Scissors keeps the initiative, stays aggressive. Very nice spacing once again. Finds a way to start up that turn with a 6H. Goes for that double low. Tried to extend with that Fujin, but ready with the DP is Kensei.
Good blocks. I like this. Close slash into the 6k staggers. Let's kind of keep going a bit crazy. Scissors not challenging it, making the plays that are just correct with the respect the opponent is showing. Unfortunately, with that burst, Scissors has brought back her own momentum. Good whip punish there with the shimmy. That was nice. That was like a Street Fighter punish. That. Oi. Well, the
very nice hit and extension here, and Kensei following up on that. Wow, really nice play there. So it looked like Kensei had a free turn there, but Kensei knew that spin was objectively great there for Anji, so respected that spin and didn't fall for the trap. Trade works out for Kensei, so the patience pays off.
Certainly does, and we're heading back into it. Kensei needs to take a game here if they want to tie it 1-1. As soon as that 2-0 lead kicks in, it can feel desperate, it can feel undeniable how much momentum the opponent has. And just last Scissors, she's already off to the races, dealt 40%, and you got positive bonus and the corner, and it's all about baiting your burst from there. Whoa.
Very nice hit. We're going to get the RC into the cross-up combo. First comes out for Scissors. Both players going to whip a little bit, but really weird scramble here. Neither player able to get anything started, bringing in the double spin, held through the projectile. Try for that turn, tries to go for that 2P stagger, and that 2P might have been 4 burst bait. Just found a really unfortunate timing there. Landed the JS, spins through. Very nice jump in there, but maybe even better back throw from Scissors. Into the Bombo, has it on deck, and Scissors, she'll go up 2-0.
Like posing up with Anji, 2-0 looking confident.
And today, it feels like this is Scissor's bracket, right? If you see them in grand finals, if you see them even take this with a clean 3-0 sweep, I can see that. I can see that being the timeline for today for Scissors, because she's been on it. Amazing indeed. And now Kensei is puzzled. Ooh, a little bit of a break there. I like it. Take your breather, big man. Take your breather.
You gotta regain the composure. Like Panda at VSF next week when he's on his game to get into top 8. You just gotta keep composure. Don't get nervous. Don't puke on the main stage. Although that would be a very funny clip, dude. I won't lie. I might have to actually make that a sub thing.
Yeah, I'm ready for top 8.
Bro, you know people would make it about Potemkin too.
I know, it's just like top players.
It's the beyond.
The top players so sick of their own characters led them this toxic.
Yeah.
Oi. Oh, Dragon Install is an option, but we know Kensei not really a user of Dragon Install unless the wall break would come into play, so we're not going to see it. It is coolant, but like, yeah, he ain't gonna do it. Scissors with the throw, RC for the kill, and just like a set point for Scissors. Again, I can see this being a 3-0 sweep if they continue this.
Yeah, the pace of today's brawl has been super, super quick. I mean, lots of 3-0s, lots of 3-1s, lots of quick games. And we'll see if Kensei is able to slow down that pace and prevent Scissors from staying aggressive. But it's so hard to say when Scissors is holding W, just running from one side of the screen to the other, finds that with a 2. And why are you ready for that, Scissors? Why are you ready? Could you imagine Scissors did it again? Just another chase. Oh my god, that would have been the clip of the century. But no,
yeah, I mean, we've
got
got so many Scissor clips, to be fair. Like, just sitting there, like, ready to be used one day. Oh, wait, that's a good approach from Kensei. Yeah, it's just like, we want to highlight a special player in the baccpaBrawl. It's not Kensei or Danny. It's the Anji. Every time. Oh, God. Wait, this is actually scary. Ooh, okay. That could have been way scarier than what it is. 6p for the kill. I believe that's it. That's all she wrote. Scissors is heading to grand finals with a clean 3-0 sweep.
First match of losers. No, only match of losers semifinals, which I'm typing up right now. We've got Presto on the Goldlewis versus Wozgozz on the Johnny. Now, one of the narratives going on today is that Presto is unstoppable, just having a phenomenal run, and we'll see if Presto, well, I say unstoppable, but they're loser side, but so far on screen, their matches have been very, very clean, very fast, very, one-sided. But we'll see if it stays that way. Wozgozz is obviously a very strong opponent, and Johnny can make this game very tough for Goldlewis.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be very one-sided because there's two sides to coins, you know, and Johnny is certainly on screen. So there's a coin. There's a coin. Oh, what's his name? Backpack?
Jaguar.
That was so bad.
Was that good? You like that, right?
Jaguar?
Jaguar.
Is that a thing? Is that a real word?
I was going to say, so earlier I said Jabriel, and I thought it was very funny, but I didn't want to hurt you either.
Oh, right. Oh, that's me clocking onto that joke now. That is me clocking onto that joke. Jabriel. That's stupid. I hate you.
You heard me. You just didn't acknowledge it.
Yeah, I was like, Jabriel? Alright.
Plus 16.
I don't think that's how you say it.
Throw? No, I know. That's a lie.
That's why I'm laughing
684
now.
plus 16. He gets it. He gets it. Someone will catch on.
Goldlewis.
Oh, well, now you're ruining it. Ben genuinely finds this hilarious. He's still laughing.
No, that's not funny. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why.
He's crying. I can hear the tears.
No, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Goodbye, bitch. Oh,
the sniffles.
Christ. Stop hearing stuff, man. Just focus on the game.
4-6.
What's 6-4?
9 down. 268. Dash back into the 2K. That was a huge gap there, but Johnny not really feeling like challenging right now. Although, the way I like to defend against Goldlewis, if I burst, I'm way more willing to go for the mash because he doesn't have great spots to burst bait after committing to that, to a behemoth, right? So if you got to counter it, like, you're probably fine. If you immediately burst.
If you immediately burst, you will be fine because he has to go for an immediate bar, which is not even like. I guess a lot of Goldlewis mains want to do that. That's
no,
a very...
For me, when I'm on Goldlewis, you generally want to either commit to a fast cancel or go for the delay into PRC. So the immediate burst generally catches me. But maybe that's just a tendency I have. Either way, Presto going to go up 1-0 unless I messed up the scoreboard, which I might have while we were talking about J-Brew.
Goldlewis kills me. I don't know why. Good JD. Gets in, able to set up the pressure on the two.
I'm going to kill with this one. You ready? Giovanna. But now it has a J.
That's not even funny, bro. That one's not even funny.
Well, it's because
I like it when the pronunciation gets like absolutely messed up. I think that's my favorite thing about it. Oh, good back throw.
Okay.
Card 2D into the pickup, but has the Insinga for the wall break. Definitely the way to go. Wozgozz. Look at play cool. JS to bring him back. Jedman? That's crazy. That doesn't even play into the gimmick. Never did.
I mean, it's good enough. I mean, it made you giggle.
Juicy.
that one's kind of nasty. I won't lie. Anyways, enough of the Twitch chat. We're locked in. Johnny, aggressive. Backs off. He's a little delayed. Tries to go for that low, but Goldlewis not going to ball point. Backs off. Re-engages. Should be able to jump over that. Could not get that land into punish. Just not fast enough to do it.
Good blocks. Not getting opened up. Gets the JK. Able to get in for the knockdown, but unfortunately the FD, very well placed from Wozgozz. You're seeing some immaculate use of FD to mess up Presto's offensive momentum, and that's a very good counter Goldlewis. A lot of his setups can lose to the simple FD block.
I love when you spread my propaganda. It's my favorite thing.
I mean, it's correct though. From the amount of times I've applied it, it's let me do Hammerfall, and that timer went down to 8 seconds left on the clock. Wozgozz will be taking that round. We'd love to see it. Oh wait, I just realized something awful. Do it with Dizzy, but don't say it out loud. Anyway, good pickup. Ball break.
God, dude. Okay, brother.
Oh! PRC, but unfortunately you're getting on PRC, able to get the knockdown. And with that wild assault, never mind, you're dead.
Uh-oh.
Don't. It's J and nothing else. There we go.
So Wozgozz will take the first game off of Presto today on stream. Ties it up 1-1. Not the Dan's game.
I didn't mean to.
You ruined the whole vibe, Panda.
I made the timeout, sorry. Well, I mean, I unbanned them. What happens if you ban them? Are they dead?
Yeah, no, they're gone. Into the shadow run.
Oh, damn. Sorry.
Nice back
Good throw.
Stays in. Double close slash stagger into the overhead. Finds the hit into the wall.
Don't.
I'm not even gonna dare. I wouldn't dare.
We're too weak, bro. Anyway, nice knockdown. Jumps in. Gets some decent hits with the behemoths.
Great defense there. Unfortunately, going to be caught there. Wozgozz, no opportunity to burst. Does have 2 bars. We might see a YRC coming to play. Tries to mash out. Wow. That was a very bold mash out. Going to work there. What the heck? Commits both bars. Does find a way out. But, oh, could you have dashed up throw? I'm not sure if the recovery would have worked out there. The deflect out of the ring. Dude, that was gross. Now, Wozgozz just went for the deflect there. When you have someone cornered, it pushes you back because there's no space for your opponent to go. It created the distance for the punish. That was gross.
I absolutely love seeing amazing usage to try and get around laser. Like, you don't see it so often. Laser is such a denial in a lot of different matchups. Oh god. Mr. Finer has the card pop up, has it, goes low. Overhead has the pickup, has the bar, but not going to be able to utilize it unless it's a clean jump back. Miss Finer, my god.
PRC. Yeah, the PRC into that 5P block in the sky. I mean, so many plus frames, able to do whatever you want there. But Goldlewis does smash out with the 2P, ultimately caught. And so, Johnny, gonna... Okay,
kill.
Add another bar. Yeah, no, finds that kill. Goes up 2-1, and just like that, it is Presto on the back foot.
Here we go.
Wozgozz, one more to go. Don't know how it's gonna go down. Oh, that's a nice throw. Keep the breath. Oh, see, that's why I hate Goldlewis. Well, I don't hate him, but that's why he's so damn strong. That overhead into the low beam cancel is very hard to react to. I don't think you can. And the low's guaranteed. It's guaranteed, baccpack. You have to block it. Oi. Nice. Card pop. Does it go for a card pop again? Just 5H in for the lockdown. I quite like that from Wozgozz. Holding on to the card for when it's important for the pickup.
So, yeah, that situation is just so deadly there for Goldlewis. I mean, Johnny just playing out that perfect space. He tries to time the YRC, but not going to work there. Going for the YRC is super high risk, obviously, but you can catch Goldlewis if they are full committed to that, starting up that turn right at that time. Ultimately, finds Goldlewis in the air with that JS, needs one more round to close it out. Dude, round start dash up, bro. That is one way to put a cap on this set. Very nice aggression, very nice confidence. Presto gonna have to play out of their mind to stay alive here. Try to get aggressive, not gonna work there. Jumps into the JD. Dude, whiffs the 6-2-4 and ready for that punish. Close it out with the super. Wozgozz.
Just I just caught that.
Top 5D, not gonna work. 2K. Into the, wow, I love the 6-8 string there. Call it a backdash. Obviously not gonna come to fruition there. Not gonna work, but I do like that energy. I do love calling out one specific option, trying to go for the L5D, and it does. OGG should be able. Wozgozz takes the set 3-1, moves on to losers finals, eliminates Presto from the bracket. Losers finals, it's Kensei, it's Wozgozz. It's a battle of the Titans.
Battle of Blades as well. Something I like to say when two characters have a simple sword. It's a very nice, what's it, abbreviation, alliteration, if you will, that's to describe the fight. And of course, Kensei, one of the top dogs, looking to get even more.
I have a proposition. I have a proposition. Yes. The next time Johnny does the super with the J, we have to pronounce every word is to start with the J. Like, we still commentate regularly, but every word starts with the J.
For how long?
For the end of that round, till the end of that round.
That's awful.
I know, and that's why it'd be so funny.
Whoa! Like the Matrix.
It finds that, yeah, that was crazy. Big round there from Guy. So you win? It's going to be hard, by the way. Like, your brain was not built for this. Well, that's why it'll be so funny.
Yeah. Oh, Christ. Yeah, sure. Whatever. We'll do one. We'll do one.
If it's really bad, we'd never do it again. Yeah, no. It's gonna be hard.
Never do it again. Like, we're revolutionizing Guilty Gear commentary, right? Every other commentator would say, you know, Jay's in chat, and then that's it. We move on. Let's develop it. Let's evolve it. Let's make it worse, you know? Good jump in. Decides to back up. Goes for the Scum Dipper. RC could have been enough to kill, but burst off the table. Big yeet, corner and lock. Another powerful throw. Not going to use the meter just yet. Really wants that super wall break.
You wouldn't do it again.
This.
No, you wouldn't.
I would do it again.
You wouldn't.
I would do it again. I would do it again.
Out. A bar, 2 bars here for Wozgozz. Throws out that card. Not going to work there. Kensei trying to play at that range. Reverse 6B. Not going to work there either. Blocking the sky. Close slash. Into the close slash. Into the close slash. Immediately goes to that 2S. Trying to call it an immediate backdash. Not going to work.
Just lead.
Oh, jumps over the 6B. And that is the round. Kensei goes up 1-0. Really nice play there. Once again, we talk about Kensei's tempo changes on the super defense into super offense, just on the, what's the word I'm looking for? On the flick of a dime? What's the figure of speech I'm looking for?
The flip of a coin?
On the, oh,
because it's Johnny.
Because it's Johnny. Woo, that was a good one.
You mother.
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, jeez.
Joe. I can't even go. All right, jumps Jin. That,
Projectile.
Joe slash. Double jump.
J.
Jude Jaggers.
Just draw. Just find it. This is so bad.
Josh Jump Stro. No, I'm done. Never again.
That was awful.
That was terrible. I realized how bad that was.
Why did you suggest that?
I thought it'd be funny, and you know what? In practice, it just wasn't there.
I really hope no one found that funny.
No,
I really hope
someone kicked W in the chat. It worked for someone. For the YouTube audience, they might have to unsubscribe. But I
want the
stand by
YouTube audience to say this is the unfunniest bit. Panda, you're so real for this statement.
It was
Catch
funny
you,
to
VSF.
us in the moment at this point in time, and it was worth it.
I mean, to be fair, I did have a good one. I said I did say Jejectile. I did say Jejectile.
So
I thought that was funny.
Alright, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for doing that. Anyways. Whew.
Oh, Joker.
Nice hit.
Trick.
There we go. That's the round. Wozgozz ties it up 1-1. Very good, very good.
That was the worst commentary I've ever heard from you two. I mean, nah. No, you're lying.
No, there's worse. We have some bits of despair in our catalog.
Catalog?
For modern FGC, yeah, no, they're probably up there. Very nice hit there from Wozgozz. Flips in. Cross a bombo. Very nice side switch. End of the super here. Should be able to clear about 45-ish%. There it is.
Do not say misfiner with the J.
I don't get it.
Don't worry about it. Good super with the Joker trick. Wozgozz has the knockdown, decides to jump in, went for the throw, and the PRC would normally give you the hit, but they really delayed it, allowing Kensei to strike back, get a little excited, jump in with the JHEs, but not gonna get anything, and what a denial of the Fuji art with that dashback JS. Very nice from Wozgozz.
I feel self-conscious just saying J.
I do.
It doesn't feel right now. Anyways, flies in. Very
I might
nice
end it all,
challenge
bro.
there from Wozgozz. Don't say that. Held 5 deep.
I might
get a full
I
bombo.
might play Goldlewis now.
Oh, that would be respectable. That's starting it off, brother.
No.
Whoa, that was a weird momentum thing in the fast cancel. Very nice anti-air! Dude, that was sick. Wozgozz goes up 2-1. What an anti-air there with the P button. Able to shut it down.
Play.
How does he make a cone? It's so cool.
I don't know, man.
I feel like in real life, someone walking around with a coin ready to flip it, like that's pretty lame.
Yeah. It kind of gives like the same energy as like Yu-Gi-Oh protagonists.
It's like a magician almost, like someone who's ready with a card trick, you know? Has that kind of vibe.
Oh my god, yeah. Just
risk,
like, hey,
by the way. Max.
You ladies want to see a cool trick? Oh god, that's what Kensei's saying after I counter into us. Jesus Christ. Opening them up. The damage in play. You've got the neutral, you got positive bonus, and Wozgozz at the deficit. This is not a good situation to be in.
Nice hit with the scum dipper once again, getting a ton of value out of that option in this set. Able to break the wall. Takes the round. This is a very important round, by the way, for Kensei. Definitely wants to tie this up 2-2.
Yes, this is true. If they're able to do so, they'll have one more game. That is how maths work.
That is, in fact, how it works, yeah. Yeah, no, 1 + 1 is 2, and then 2 + 1 is 3, so. Wow.
Yeah, and nobody wants to get to 3, because that means they've won.
Oh, he's spitting bars, brother.
Oh, what a pickup.
That actually did kind of go hard, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
That was not bad.
Why win 3 to get 1?
2K 2D. What an IB there. Keeps it close. RC forward. He's going to build that burst. Didn't even have to give it up. That's so unfortunate. Sometimes you're so in your head about, is that burst coming? Drops the combo. And now Kensei going to get extra value, and you're definitely slapping yourself in the face right now. Not with the hat. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. Kensei ties it up 2-2. We are going to a game number 5 between these two players.
Gonna be a very fun one. These two competitors certainly at the tippy top, and they're both fighting each other face scissors, right? And that's the next thing you've got to consider. Who wants to run back more? Oh, good pick up here from Wozgozz, but both players have a bar meter, but Wozgozz still has the burst, so that neutral advantage is certainly on the side of Johnny, but this XP knock it down. Got the corner unlocked. Close slash, we're staggering away. I can say backing up, try to get back in, and what an anti-air from Wozgozz. They got 2 bars for this confirm.
Very,
you
very
started
nice.
doing the other super
Yeah, no,
because
just
you've been the
to not
absolute
tarnish
worst.
the VODs. Yeah, no, respectable.
Yeah. He's like, I like you guys. I'd rather not see you guys end your career.
That is a bit that is, it's not coming back. Let's just say that. We're not doing that.
Never. Unless he needs it to kill, then it might be a bit. Who knows?
Very nice round
Christ.
there. It is Wozgozz who strikes first in game number 5. This is set point.
Oh, the Wild Assault. Certainly the tilt to represent. Kensei got the corner, jumping in, going for the throw. I think I'd go for throw again. Oh, never mind. JS worked very well. What?
Unfortunate there for Kensei. That's not going to work. So Johnny gets off the wall for free, and more importantly, you're going to lose that positive bonus. Fortunately, Kensei does have a lot of meter to work with, so we're going to see how that is employed.
Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ almighty. Good pickup from Kensei with the pickup. Should be able to send them through the wall. Nothing to kill, of course, but look at that health. Very minuscule for Wozgozz, but they've got the meter, they've got the tools, and they've got the character to certainly put on the comeback. Using the Wild Assault, tap 5 DRC. That's a set point, keep in mind, so if they can beat the burst, that is a backpack. What is his name?
I'm too afraid to answer.
Just say Wozgozz. We'll be taking the set.
Wozgozz will take the set 3-2 over Kensei.
Okay.
Grand Finals. We've got Scissors on the Anji versus Johnny on... No, Wozgozz on the Johnny.
We're kicked, bro. We're kicked.
We are very... I can't wait for this to end because I am embarrassed right now.
Real. I mean, on the positive, it's just a fun tournament. Everyone enjoys it. Pure casual energy. And you're going to get a couple of dorks saying a couple of dorky things, right? But at the end of the day, you're also here for the players. You're also here for the top-notch skeleton gear. And Scissors and Wozgozz are going to be the people tonight to give you what you've asked for. As Scissors are starting off with some violence. Look at the health deficit.
5K for the anti-tier, 5K for the pickup. PRC for the extension. That is gross, man. You can always count on Scissors to have the conversions. Really sick combo. Close to going up 1-0. We'll see how Wozgozz responds. By the way, if you're not familiar with the format of our tournaments, in most tournaments, Grand Finals, the person coming from loser's side, in this case Wozgozz, has to win 2 first to 3 sets in a row to take the tournament. Scissors, coming from winner's side, will only need 1.
Oi, very nice with the super. Sending them through. Jay's in chat. Gonna get some decent damage and with the knockdown. The main goal is to get that one opening. But Scissors does have the bar. Nothing set in stone, but they're defending it like a maniac. Nothing is cut Scissors off guard.
Perfect timing, dash and throw. I feel like this comeback is guaranteed. Okay, I stand corrected. Or I sit corrected, I guess.
Yeah.
That was an incredible defense there from Scissors. It's unfortunate that it was in the back of a losing round.
Yeah. You know, something... Oh, yeah, good JD pickup. Never mind, I'll get back to that a little later. Decent damage as well. Not decent, good damage. And they've still got the burst as well. There's a lot to work with. Whereas Wozgozz does have the burst, but nothing else in the bag. Has to play cool. The jump in! Bursting? Do we? No.
Holding on to it. I don't know how I feel about this. And there it is. Dies with the burst in hand. Scissors goes up 1-0. Yeah, I'm not sure about not bursting there. Obviously, opportunities for burst bait, but I mean, you got to let it rip. You don't want to die with it.
Yeah, and I'm going to say a very stupid bit now. If you looked at rock, paper, scissors, right, and you picked paper as your favorite, you're a dork, right? You have to be. There's no way, right?
Where are you going with this?
Okay, so like if someone said like in a theoretical world where you could pick rock, paper, scissors to be your main, right?
Okay, and you walk around with your main.
Yeah, people are mostly gonna pick rock or scissors. There's no way.
In this world, if you lose in the game, you die in real life.
What? No, okay, good wall break from Scissor, by the way. Able to take us all lead. I can't imagine someone picking paper as their favorite. I just can't. I really can't.
Why
am I crazy?
Why are you bringing this up?
I thought it'd be interesting. Like, okay, Scissors has called themselves Scissors. Yeah, I'm just saying, Scissors has called herself Scissors. Could you imagine a player calling themselves paper?
I mean, I guess not. That's a pretty bad name.
I can't imagine someone calling themselves Rock. That's a funny
Rock
name.
Lee, that's an homage.
Yeah, that's my goal. I've never seen Naruto in my life, but I think that character's pretty cool.
You at least watch some like Linkin Park montages, though, right?
Oh yeah, real.
Okay, yeah, we're on the same page then.
Yeah. Oh.
Stays aggressive, finds the throw, sets to the card, goes to the frame kill under that meaty throw there. Dash back in, overhead. Great blocks there from Scissors, but was not prepared for the follow-up, and so Wozgozz gonna take the round.
Even at that, Scissors has called herself Scissors, and she's playing a character that uses paper fans.
I mean, that's just, it's called irony.
Is it?
Well, it's because the paper cuts like scissors. It's actually,
I guess. You know what? Sure. You know, I need to get off this bit because I'm going to keep thinking about it too much. It's going to hurt my head. This is a good pickup.
I'm not sure
Should be enough
a bit
to
or
kill.
genuine curiosity.
It's Scissors. It
5
was.
for the
It's
anti-air.
Scissors. Goes up 2 with the perfect backpack. This is not looking
We're
good
off our
for
game.
Wozgozz.
I apologize, Panda, for what I've done. I've ruined the whole back end of the tournament.
Yeah, you have.
You're supposed to come for me, man.
Oh, no, you haven't. They're there.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I was actually really concerned for a second that you weren't on my side, but thank you for being a homie, a Jomi, if you will. I'm so sorry. Overhead, knockdown, immediate overhead. I bring it back was hilarious. Though. Can we agree that the triple down was very funny? The triple down was very funny. Anyways, final round potentially of the tournament. Scissors can close it out right here. 2P. Very nice aggression there from Wozgozz. Challenge out with the Yabari. Nice hit. Wozgozz staying aggressive with the throw. This time around sits the card in the face of Scissors. Who's going to hold on to it? Has no bar. Tries to go for the ID out. Whiffs, but then starts up that turn. And Wozgozz very respectful right now. So we mash up.
Oh, what? 2D Wozgozz going for the same side. Decent pickup, but I don't know what that JS was about. Maybe a misinput into an aerial misfire. Who knows? But either or, they are now facing what could be an impossible comeback. But it has started. It has started. You've got the meter. You can kill. Scissors does not give up burst there. Well aware of it. Uses the meter cash out. Get the kill. But in this final round, on the set point, you're up against a deficit.
A deficit or dividends?
That combo paying off dividends for Scissors.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm ignoring you.
Yeah, no.
You're being ignored.
As you should. Burst comes out. 6P. Oh, man. Try to go for something saucy there. Unfortunately, though, Johnny with a walkout. Very nice answer for the situation. Low dash, up, throw. Jumps. Oh, my God. Both players are somehow avoiding each other despite clearly wanting to press some buttons.
Christ almighty.
It's like a ole kind of situation, you know, running past each other.
Yeah, jumping over the bull. You know that. Ole.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Is this... This isn't death. Okay, this is not death. But... after the wall break, you're facing one more hit for the tournament. Going for the card super, not a bad idea, but you can punish it with Wild Assault. I had no idea. But Scissors dead. And just like that. Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was ridiculous to actually punish that with a Wild Assault. I never would have thought of that in a million years. Obviously, it's a situation Scissors probably prepared for, but that just blew me away. The Wild Punish. The Wild Assault for the Punisher. We can call it a Wild Punish. Scissors takes the set 3-0, takes the tournament, wins the baccpaBrawl 161 with the Anji. Congratulations.
baccpaBrawl.
Solid performance. Amazing gameplay.